Hey, what is up, YouTube? Long time no see. It's new gun day. It's not a new gun day. I've had this gun for months. I just haven't been on the channel showing you guys any content. So I want to show you what I got. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, what I have with me today is my new used FX Impact Mark II. So ever since I very first shot an Impact, it was a Mark II. And I fell in love with it. I bought an M4. Love it just as much, but figured, hey, if I was gonna get another one, get a used one. Everybody wants new stuff, and I liked this, so figured I'd just get one of these. I have other friends that own all the models, and they actually like the Mark IIs the most for shooting slugs. That's not what I'm gonna use it for. I wanted it because it does have a smaller plenum, and I'm just using it as a pellet shooter. What I'm doing with my guns is I'm dedicating them to basically one or two projectiles. Right now they're all dedicated basically to one projectile. I've got my P-rod shooting 17.6 grains, and I use those for just shooting the pest birds around the house. I've got this one shooting 15.9 grain. This is a dedicated silhouette gun. I've got my M4 shooting 35 grain boat tails at 1100 feet per second. That's my kind of kill everything gun. Right now my Maverick is 30 caliber shooting 66 grain pellets, AEA pellets. So what I got here is it's a Mark II, Impact X Mark II they call it. I did some upgrades on it. I bought it used. Guy was pretty cool. Got a decent deal on it. Didn't steal it or anything, but it was a decent deal for a used one. I kind of been looking for one for a while. I was thinking about getting the couple new guns that I talked about in my other videos. But I always kind of still wanted one of these, and I wanted one of these for a silhouette gun because if I was going to get a pellet shooter, I really wanted it to have the high capacity mags. So this gun comes with the 28s. I think Huma makes mags that are like 32. I just wanted a gun that was high capacity for pellets. It's such low power, and I'll get to that in a minute, that I can run a 580 bottle on it, and I think I get like 300 shots of fill for this 580 bottle at 300 bar. That's pretty rad because basically I can come out and I can just fill it twice, and then I had a decent day shooting. Upgraded the gauges, Wicca gauges on it, and they're 300, it's actually technically a 315 bar gauge, but it's 300 bar gauge. I've got another Wicca in the back, but it's only 250 bar one, I think, because I'm just running whatever 105 on the regulator on this. I put a Huma regulator in it. The stock ones they just don't recover fast enough. And right now it has the Huma low pressure regulator in it. I also have the high pressure, or bought the stack so that I could convert it to a high pressure in case I didn't like it or whatever for some reason. It has my stock M4 barrel in it, which is the 1 in 24 twist, I believe. And it's a 700, and I carbon fiber tensioned it. Just have this stock M4 moderator on it because it's super quiet, doesn't really matter. Scope is, my arm's getting tired from holding the phone. A West Hunter 4 to 16 by 44. The only thing that sucks about this for you guys is that I can't film shooting silhouette stuff through it, but I really like it as far as little silhouette scope. 4 by 16 is completely adequate for this thing. I usually run it on like 7 or 8 power. Yeah, it's real smooth. A few differences I noticed from the M4 and this one, and I'll zoom in kind of here. On the cocking block thing here, the M4 has Delrin riders, and so I noticed I gotta kind of keep this lubed up to keep it feeling quite as smooth as the M4. So maybe in the future I'll get the ambidextrous cocking block or whatever if it fits this gun, and get the little Delrin riders in it so that it slides across the receiver a little bit better. I don't need it to be ambidextrous or anything because I actually cock it right-handed and like that. But back here we got the Saber Tactical buttstock on it for length of pull adjustment and height adjustment, and you can tip it and all that stuff. I have a pretty long reach, and so this is nice. I don't really need it too much further back than this. I usually maybe only run it like 1 or 2 clicks back, and that gives me the right length of pull. But yeah, it's pretty rad. I'll show you one of my favorite accessories that I got. You can get these from Shooting with Phil's eBay store. That's not his handle on eBay, but if you watch his channel, I'll link him in there. This is his FX chronograph holder, and it just slides onto your bottles. and it's super sanitary, goes on super easy. It's all my guns. This thing picks up all the shots now. You don't have to worry about changing your point of impact with the rubber bands on the barrel, and it's just nice and sanitary and doesn't move, it doesn't slip. It's always in the same spot. You just reach up and hit it. Honestly, kind of one of my favorite things I bought. I don't remember how much it was, but it's not that bad. This thing is super cool. So you'll be seeing this in a lot of the videos from here on out. I'll show you some other of his accessories in upcoming videos, but for now, that's the one I have on this gun. Of course, I have my camera mounts and stuff on there that you guys are used to. I do have a flashlight mount up here, but my P-Rod is kind of my dedicated mouse shooter. I did have night vision on this for a while to shoot mice with, but I don't know, my P-Rod's not really getting used, and I have it low power, and the thing is super accurate. So I've been using that because I don't want to put the night vision on and off of this. It's not good for silhouette shooting. It's super rad for almost everything else. I love those one leaf night vision scopes, and I usually keep on my mouse guns, I usually keep the smaller NV500, which is what I have on the P-Rod. Anyway, I'll probably film a few little shots with this thing for you. It's dedicated to 15.9 grain Normas. I'm almost out of them. I hate those pellets for the most part because they shoot too slow for me, but I don't care. I'm just using it as a planker, practicing right now a little bit. Not really going full scale kind of silhouette training. I just shoot it out the window at my house most of the time. It is tuned for, I think, 775 with those Norma pellets. They seem to be doing pretty good at that speed. And that's on like power wheel 8, and I can turn it up to 16. I got a different power wheel for this. I got the Huma power wheel, but they didn't supply the bolt. Shame on you, Huma. It's for the M2, and the M2 has a smaller bolt, so I need to go to the hardware store and find a bolt. But anyway, I haven't been able to put it on, so it's got the stock adjuster on it, which kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. And then I basically got it to where I can shoot 25 grainers out of it also. Like if I kind of want to shoot mongoose or something with it, I'll shoot the 25 grainers, and I can just turn that to max, and I think it shoots them at like 715, and the point of impacts are almost exactly the same. I don't really have to change anything on the scope. My pellet shooter, I'm excited about it because I've wanted to dedicate a gun to pellet shooting and then have one for slug shooting, because you can't really cross over. The barrel twists and stuff are different, and they don't really work as well. This is my dedicated pellet shooter. You'll be seeing it on the channel as a dedicated pellet shooter. And my M4 is going to be my hunting gun. It's my pig popper. It's my mongoose popper, and it's putting out basically anywhere from between 94 to 96 foot-pounds if I'm shooting the 38s. But it's pretty dedicated for 35 and 36 grain boat tails right now. And yeah, I keep them right at 1100 feet per second. Without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys maybe a little bit of shooting and have a little bit of fun. Thanks for checking back in. I see because I don't have a scope cam, but got a bunch of water running down the hill over here in this freshly excavated spot, and there's little streams and mud and little rocks, and I'm just popping little rocks and mud and in the water. It's it's an absolute blast. Yeah, it's so much fun. Let's shoot the yellow ones again. straight down.
Too much pressure.